My Mpow TWS wireless buds, whatever the name is, are still going strong, so I thought it would be cool to look at a couple more budget numbers from Mpow, and they've kindly sent me the H5, which I believe has a lot of good reviews from some big channels, so it's not so bad that I'm looking at this kind of stuff, right? And the S10 Sport Music wireless headset. One of these could be going in my gym bag permanently, maybe. Let's check it out. H5s first. Nice simple box. This is the unit itself. We'll look at that in just a moment. Flat little audio cable right there. We've got USB right there. Little reminder to only charge this by 5 volt adapters or USB ports. Anything over 5 volts may cause heat and fire. Interesting. And how to connect to your TV via a Bluetooth transmitter, which is not in here, so nice of them, I suppose. And a little instruction booklet there. We've got a pouch. No big fancy hard case, but at least we've got a pouch. The headset itself. Not a big fan of the shininess, but I am a fan of the simple design. Logos on either side, but nothing too wild, which is my personal preference. USB port there. Flipping it round, we've got the plus and the minus and the Bluetooth activation. On this side, socket for hard wiring. We've got ANC button there, which will light up this. There you go, as you can see. And pretty cool, you can squash them down into a much smaller compact size. That might even fit in a big jacket pocket even, or in your backpack. Let me just show you the other headset that came. Tiny little package there. So as you can see, if we flick this open here, there's just all the additional buds. Yep, all the buds are in there. So you've got a selection there. That'll help get the right fit. USB cable in there. This reminder again. A small instruction guide. An even smaller pouch. You do have these little logos here. Magnet feels strong. This should be a decent fit. And then on this side we've got plus minus, power there, small USB port on the back, and I should imagine the microphones are in there. Very, very simple. So that's that pair and the H5s. I've already had a good play with these. I need to give these a bit more of a run through, but I'm about to let you know what I think and then await your comments below. We've given them some good use in the gym, and frankly, one still remains as a backup in my gym bag, and the other is really just sitting there for maybe flights, stuff around the house, maybe day trips. Which do you think is which? Well, the Mpow H5 has been superseded by the H7, but these are still very nice, and I think if you've paid attention to other reviews, you can kind of guess that, but it's not until you actually get them and put them on, and then you feel they're actually pretty comfortable. Now, these are not my pick in the gym personally. Now, let me just say, when I use headphones or earphones, it's mainly when I'm traveling and most regularly in the gym, and I'm not moving around so much that they will fall off a lot, but these were a little bit awkward when it comes to that on certain movements. But you can easily just pop them on, tighten them down, and then they're going nowhere. Of course, if you're really worried about them staying pristine, this shiny business, that's not anything for me to worry about, especially in the gym. Now, for me, a pair of cans like this does get a little bit awkward, and it's not my choice in the gym, purely because it just gets too hot and too sweaty, and that just doesn't work out for me. I prefer to use in-the-ear buds. That's a personal thing, but let's just talk about the sound quality, because clearly that's what it's really all about after build quality, comfort and fit. Sound is key. You get an annoying beep or beeps when you change the volume, when you change track. That's just not it for me, and it's not just these that do that. The mid's a little bit muddy, a little bit off. You do get some nice crisp highs, and the bass is wide, it's acceptable. So the sound overall is livable but not perfect, far from it. As we said, nice comfortable fit. Now typically something like this on a smaller head might look crazy, but that's a personal thing. They fit nicely, and the padding, you can wear it for quite some time, except for me in the gym, things just get kind of sweaty. Battery life, although I didn't take it right to the limits of what it says on the box, but very good, can't argue with that at all. They're very easy to set up. The pouch, it is what it is, it's just a simple little thing. And another key factor, the active noise cancellation is actually pretty good. Yes, you get some isolation by the design, but the noise cancellation isn't bad at all. You could get away with these on flights for the price. Good set of headphones. You've guessed it, the S10 is the one that's living in my gym bag now. In fact, the other day I forgot my true wireless, which I've been using pretty much all the time in the gym, and bizarrely I left them out of the bag. That one time I recharged them and didn't put them back. Anyway, I always carry backups, and these are now my backups. Frankly, compared to the true wireless, crisper, possibly better sound, maybe. So it wasn't a big deal jumping onto these at all. I did enjoy them. You got solid buttons, silent operation, decent mids, nice highs. The bass, when it's out and about, yeah, it is somewhat lacking, but it's not the worst in the world. These are good for the gym for me. The battery life, as expected, very nice. 7 out of 10 if I'm going to give it numbers. In fact, I did write down my thoughts on this, and I gave them all little numbers out of 10 like a complete loser, just to be thorough, and there it is. So what else did we get? Easy to set up, I gave that 8 out of 10. The pouch with the seal, 7 out of 10. IPX7 waterproof rating, 8 out of 10. Not a big deal for me. When I wear these in the gym, sweat is not an issue at all. I mean, you know, we're working it, but I'm not dripping down, especially with these over the the over-ear stuff. This is fine for me. I can probably throw this away now then, can't I? What do you reckon? H5s or S10s? What's your preference? These videos obviously a little bit different to what the channel is mostly known for, but this is something that I use day to day, and probably a bunch of you out there are interested in audio, tech, bits and pieces away from photography, and maybe you want to try something out like some active noise cancelling cans like these or something like this, but you just don't want to lay down the big money on the brands that you already know. And let's be honest, these do have a good reputation online. I'll put links to them below. Let us know if you've any bargain recommendations, and I'll see you in the next one.